Baus in game number one of Los Ratones. They weren't. Venomcrest is my second pick, so hopefully they will have
Very
something.
aggressive stance there. I think he was thinking about flashing on Doxy. Just keeps landing those E's onto him, gets the slows, pops the W, forces Doxy to flash. And like you said, Veli is now heading topside. Flashless is going to be very exposed. Nemesis able to shuffle away from Wendell's Zenith Blade. I think we're about to see some action here on the top side, although Baus may lose his life before that even happens. Doxy gets the kill onto him, but Baus is going to look to try and run him down. Not going to find
Wendell has been pressing...
oh,
he's going to find
here
him!
he comes!
He's going to find him!
Oh! He gets the kill! Baus! Beautiful knock up onto one. Velia secures the next one. Los Ratones find their kills. As Los Ratones aren't looking to give this dragon for free. They're not going to hard commit for it, but they were looking to just be a bit of a nuisance. Plate's now secured. Doxy able to dodge away on the deadly flourish as Crowny continues to apply pressure. And Baus just going to happily hold this wave underneath the tower. Going to get that knock up, clear the wave. Easy as you like. Gets the reset off as Nemesis. Able to escape Niters all in once again.
Yeah, that's some beautiful macro. Swapping to the top side, what does Los Ratones do? They wait in the tri bush, they reset, and they're gonna play towards the bottom of the map. Or
nope.
They go in for the and they're gonna kill.
Cobby goes down, Grand Starfall was on point, and now Wendell finds himself in the curtain call. Dodging away quite efficiently here. Fourth shot makes the hit. Ooh. And there's the spear from Velia to dunk the kill down. Los Ratones take exactly what they wanted.
Oh, that was so 4 versus 5 in favor of Los Ratones, and Doxy has got a long way to go until he reaches the bot side. Oh,
that's it. Kubi's caught. Curtain call comes out, and that's going to be the shot to secure the kill. Reckless interrupting onto Kobe. There's the shuffle back. Caught out by Niter. They trade out, but Baus finds the knock up. Wendell's low. Kobe's low. Crowley secures the kill. Good little interrupt on Reckless trying to jump in as the Grand Starfall makes its way over. Can they find their mark? Niter trying to get a bit of additional damage out. It's not going to be enough to secure a kill, but Los Ratones will get the dragon off the back of that one. The tempo is very much there.
Yone with no items, and he looked super scary. Imagine if that was a blade of the Ruin King. Nitro could potentially change how Venomcrest trying to take some control of the jungle. Would have loved to see this when the dragon was actually up. They're looking for a Hex Flash onto the Jhin.
Oh, Crowny, he's got that cleanse. He's had to use it already inside the bullet time. Finds himself in danger, but Wendell chunks out. There's the deadly flourish. Curtain has been called, and Wendell has been sniped. Beautiful shot coming in from Crowny. In comes Reckless with the two-man knock-up. Los Ratones are just so hard to catch out.
Crowny burns his cleanse, but most importantly, gets out of dodge alive. And what an unfortunate event. The twisted advance. Killer case. There's just too many rats to handle.
That's a big old rat, this one. Nemesis. He's been struggling to close out on the wave, though. Niter with that balk. Gonna jump in. Nice little shuffle back. Reckless is here, though, to buy the time and save the day. Catch up onto Niter. And Nemesis is able to back off. Grand Starfall committed here from Velia. Niter has the knock-up. Is going to catch it up onto Baus, but Baus finds the knock-up onto Wendell in the middle of all of this. Teleport coming in as well from Doxy. Deadly Flourish makes its connection. Baus flashes away. Solar Flare lands onto one. Gooby finds himself in danger, and that's going to be one already for Los Ratones. In jumps Nemesis and secures himself the kill. Doxy trying to make a run for it. Zenith Blade makes his connection as Velia slides in once again. Double kill for him. Reckless finds the knock-up onto two, and Los Ratones find the ace. A triple kill for Velia. Down goes the tower. This team is looking so clean.
Missing from the set of Venomcrest.
What a knock-up as well. Reckless has been so clean, as now we are looking at Reckless being chased down, but the quickness...
You almost dinked it.
He's so hard to do it. And that is going to be the kill on to Wendell. The curtain has been called for Gooby. Able to evade one shot, but not the third. Crowny secures another kill. 8-0 on the Jhin. He has had an absolute cracker of a day.
I was about to say from downtown, but Baus came from uptown. All the way from that top lane on the flank ult onto Sion. And you're right. Crowny has looked invincible on this Jhin. And even though their laning phase early on didn't look the best, however, Doxy in 1 second is getting caught here.
Nice little knockback, but immediately gets himself caught out. Beautiful deadly flourish. Nemesis secures the kill. Bouse is in a bit of danger here. Or is it Niter who's in danger? Chunked out. Bouse looking for the kill, but Wendell makes his way over. CC layered. Kill secured. Bouse chases onto Niter, although Niter has the knock up. They find himself a little bit of extra CC. Bouse just going to clear the wave. Wendell stopping him from getting the cannon.
The Dragon is going to be the second one for Los Ratones. And again, I feel like we've talked about this way too often, but I feel like it's worth mentioning the fact that not a lot of people have. And that's exactly what he does here with the Scion. Although, yeah, I will say, that's not the Scion I'm used to, man. He's changed. That's not a full AD Scion.
Yeah, true. I mean, Overlord Bloodveil gives AD, I guess. So they are looking for something. Velia actually finding himself a little caught out. Puts up the W. There's going to be the knock-up onto multiple members. Curtain Call comes out. Bullet time kind of wasted. Bouse teleporting in. They find an interrupt onto a couple of people. That's going to be a good shuffle back as Nemesis secures the kill. Grand Starfill forwards. Velia jumps in. CC's too thick. And Los Ratones. I mean, we're not surprised, are we really? These guys have been so clean. Oh, Kobe caught out, deadly flourish, instant turnaround, and he is popped by Bouse. Doxy gets the transform, gets the knockback, but Crowley fourth shots him into the ace.
Yeah, Los Ratones so dominant for yet another game. 2-0 most likely on the day, and that's what you're expecting.
It's going to be changing this time around. Venomcrest, and not a bad roster as well, so it kind of shows you that, you know, Los Ratones just don't feel a threat by anybody. In jumps the fight. Doxy's going to jump over as well. Gets himself the two-man gnaw back. Good ultimate comes in for the shutdown onto Velia. The problem is Nemesis is on the back line, and Kobe's being stack checked, run down. Crowley throws down the curtain call. 1 kill, 2 kill in the bag.
Los Ratones with a double kill to finish that one. Look on the bot side of the map. Bouse has a wave. He can push down that inhibitor tower. Another wave crashing into that mid lane. Meanwhile, Reckless and Nemesis are keeping Doxy busy. This is going to be a triple wave push coming through from Los Ratones. And that's exactly what needs to be studied. The triple wave push into the play when you're ahead to solidify your victory. And Bouse right here is going to join his team. Reckless and Crowny are not too far behind. They're going to look to take that second inhibitor. However, Venomcrest just spawned. Bouse.
He's going to get himself in a bit of danger, able to flash away from all of the CC. Doxy maybe trying to chase forwards, but the healing comes in for the Quill. Bouse slowed down by the boulder toss. Solar Flare not available to Wendell yet. In comes the teleport. Venomcrest see this is their best opportunity to get some shutdowns and get a kill, but now they're going to find the damage on to Gooby. Here's dunked. Crowley gets himself the kill. Wendell making a runaway is now in jumps Reckless. Doxy could find himself under fire. Crowley gets a double. That's going to be Doxy running away as well. It's a triple kill. Gifted over to Crowley. He just continues to chase forwards. They're going to find the lockdown onto this Misfortune. A little bit too quick to catch. Niter trying to find a kill onto one, but can't find that knock up. They get the lockdown. They get the shove back, and Niter is going to be able to escape just about. But with the rift held up, it looks like Los Ratones have got this in the bag. Bouse jumps in onto the fountain. That's the lockdown onto Copy as he is dunked. Crowley finds the kill. It's a dancing herald. Los Ratones are back in full force.
Exactly what was expected.